Mayor Ron Anders with the Mayor's Minutes from our Auburn City Council meeting on May the 16th. City Council began last night there was a board announcement. City Manager made a board announcement for the Planning Commission. There will be one vacancy, and this term will begin August 1st of this year, and it's a 6-year term. The appointment will be made at our July the 18th Auburn City Council meeting. Under the consent agenda last night, the City Council approved an amended Articles of Incorporation for the Indian Pines Recreation Authority, and this really just modernizes their documentation and also allows them to pursue borrowing money that they will need to do to complete the golf course renovation, and we appreciate all of their hard work and look forward to in November where Indian Pines will be open again for our community. City Council approved a speed hump on Anders Court last night. City Council also approved reimbursements for the Lake Wilmore project as the city is incurring expenses before we have received the monies from our borrowing. Under contracts and agreements, City Council approved our annual agreement with the Auburn Game Day Law Enforcement Corporation to provide extra law enforcement on game weekends and other supplemental events that occur on Auburn's campus during the year. City Council approved a contract with BB Cable Construction. This is for the rerouting of fiber on Martin Luther King Drive and Donahue Drive related to the future Boykin project. City Council also approved a contract with Chamblee's Display Fireworks for our 2023 July the 4th show. This is $20,000. City Council approved a contract with Dell Marketing to provide 15 extra months of support and maintenance for 6 Dell VxRail nodes. City Council approved a contract with Ponders Nursery for the redo of the Margie Piper Bailey Field renovations. We ask our public to be patient with us as we totally redo this field and get it ready for our children in the near future. City Council also approved a contract with the Waterworks Board of the City of Auburn for water access fees related to the Lake Wilmore Park Community Center. Under ordinances last night, City Council approved the back-to-school sales tax holiday. This will be Friday, July the 21st through Sunday, July the 23rd. All the specific items that you can save sales taxes on is listed on the city's website, and we're happy to provide this as our parents and families get ready for back to school in August of 2023. Under annexations last night, the City Council approved the annexation of the Beehive Park. Some property on Beehive Park actually located on the north side of Lee Road 10. This is approximately 18.9 acres. And then later on in the agenda, the City Council approved the rezoning of this property for industrial use. City Council also approved the annexation of the McAllister property located at 2477 Lee Road 10. And this is approximately 78 acres. And again, later on in the agenda, the City Council approved the rezoning of this property for industrial use. And then finally, the City Council approved the annexation of property, the Weeks annexation, property located at 2225 Lee Road 10. And this is approximately 13.1 acres. And then later on in the agenda, the City Council approved the rezoning of this for industrial use. So in total, this is over about 110 acres of property that was brought into the city and that now is rezoned for potential industrial development in the future. City Council approved the rezoning of approximately 3.9 acres from CDD to industrial. This is the Alabama Power headquarters located at 1515 Pumphrey Avenue. City Council denied the Farmville Lakes PDD amendment. City Council also denied the Madison Park PDD amendment. All the details and information about this is on our city's website. The City Council also approved new text and map amendments for an interstate commercial district, and this is primarily around exit 50. All this information, all the details on this is in the City Council's packet as well. Under resolutions last night, the City Council reapproved a conditional use at 1027 East Glen Avenue for a performance residential development. City Council also reapproved a commercial support use, a warehouse property located at 1926 Mall Boulevard. Both of these have been approved earlier and their approvals had expired, and so the owners and the developers were coming back to the City Council for reapprovals. Neither of these projects have changed. City Council also approved a road service use for the new Scooters Coffee drive-through. This property is located at 1945 East Glen Avenue. City Council approved a conditional use for Chinois Phase 5. Chinois will be adding 200,000 square feet over 25 acres. This property is located at 2535 West Tech Lane. And then finally last night, the City Council approved a contract addendum for the city manager. This is Mayor Ron Anders with the Mayor's Minutes.